want to welcome everybody and thank everybody for coming. This is our 8th annual North Tonawanda Basketball Hall of Fame induction ceremony. I'm going to give just a very brief history of the organization for those of you who don't know. We started again 8 years ago, and the impetus for the Hall of Fame was that year here in North Tonawanda, the school board, because of budget constraints, eliminated freshman sports from the budget. And as a result, there was going to be no freshman basketball program. And a generous benefactor came forward and said, we'll be more than happy to support the freshman basketball program. But along with that money, they wanted to recognize the excellence in basketball. The individual played at North Tonawanda, played varsity basketball at North Tonawanda, Henry Watasic, and he said, as long as you start recognizing the tradition of basketball in North Tonawanda, he came up with the money for the program. So that's how we got started. Football has had a Hall of Fame for many, many years, and we thought it was time to recognize all the great tradition in basketball. So that's how it started. It was 8 years ago, and we're here tonight, as all of you know, to recognize the 1960-61 varsity basketball team, the only team in North Tonawanda history to win a Section 6 title. So we'll start with before I turn that over to Pete Trinkwalder, a member of that team, I would just like to recognize some of the members of the Hall of Fame that have already been inducted. Mike Morano, and Janulitis. Jeff, I'd like to say, but I can't, I'm sorry. So again, as I mentioned, we're here to recognize this very special team. We decided a couple years back, the committee, that we are going to recognize them in the 50th anniversary of that. We're kind of like a year behind, but since we're doing it in 2011, I think it'll satisfy that. So in honor of the 50th anniversary of that team, again, we want to recognize the 60-61 men's basketball team, and I'm going to turn the program over to Pete Trinkwalder. Pete?